Just knock that little ridge down. A little bit more pressure. Don't be afraid of it. Oh, hi guys. So we are in the middle of week 1 of a 2-week class, but week 1, we've got a really cool situation going on. We actually have 9 of the Tesla technicians here this week training, doing PDR work, doing PDR 40, because we have a contract now with Tesla that we're training so many of the new Tesla technicians. The new Ding King, as we're bringing everything into the 21st century, we've developed some amazing partnerships in the industry. We're ICAR sustained partnership that we've developed with ICAR, with Tesla, with the Honda of North America, with Toyota of North America, training factory technicians and the dealership technicians. Just an incredible opportunity for these guys and for us as well. Our new tool development that we're in with and our new websites that we're developing for the tools with CarePoint and working with Anson PDR and Edgy Tools and Dentman Tools, Dead on Dent Tools, and all the different manufacturers out there, A1 and Dentcraft. We're partnering up with everybody in the industry to really bring these new technicians into our world and to the PDR technicians. So if you want to follow around with me, just taking a tour of the campus today as I try to maneuver through everything. You can see all of our new tool carts set up with all of the new CarePoint tools. We actually have some of our Tesla technicians that we've got working actually here on a Tesla S85, working on some door dings, and we got a little bit of hail on it that they're working on. We've got a bunch of our vets back here working on a couple of other vehicles. As most of y'all know, we are post 9/11 GI Bill approved. We're Voc Rehab approved for our vets, and these guys are so important to us. We want to do everything we can to take these guys to the next level and really, really bring them into the industry to be successful with what they do. How you doing, sir?
Good. Thank you. Working on it. Trying to make a glass.
That looks awesome. Just a little bit high right through here. Got a little shallow right in there.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good job, brother. Very good. How are we doing, my man?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Doing great.
All right.
A couple of hail spots on the hood of this little Ford. Working some aluminum.
No, I don't think that this
Is this one?
steel. No, because it's sticking to magnet.
Yeah, you're right. This is high strength steel.
Yeah.
I didn't look to see what year it was. No, it's looking good. A couple little lows right there, one little high. Good job. That's a tight spot to get to also.
Yeah, so I gotta like flex it like that, and then the tip still wants to scrape.
Have you tried the black and yellow Ding King ratchet handle?
This one? Or no?
No. You've got.
Maybe I don't have it with this.
Give me a second. I'll find you one.
All right.
I'll grab you one real quick.
Okay.
That'll using that because it's a ratchet, so you can go right or left. Potentially will give you a little bit better leverage and a little bit better access because you can twist that handle around. And we also have one that's just like it. It's got a slight tilt on the flag that's about this much longer.
Okay.
So if you need a little bit extra length getting back, that should help you
Gotcha.
create that leverage that you needed.
See how we get up in here.
So because of how close to the fender you are, you can take that ratchet, ratchet that up like that, then slip back in there where you were, and that gets you up away from the fender to give you the leverage that you need.
Gotcha.
And if you need to, you can even turn it over all the way, spin your ratchet handle around the other direction, so you can put the tip in from the other angle.
Gotcha.
That's the beauty of all the tools with the ratchet handle.
Absolutely. And you know, so many guys have asked me, he's like, why do I need a ratchet on a whale tail?
You'd be surprised.
You would be surprised. I mean, I was a Dentcraft whale tail guy, period, forever, loved them. you know, when I'm chasing hail, I'm carrying 30 to 35 different whale tails. I'm a tool whore, I'll admit it. But being able to now get the ratchet handle whale tails, to be able to ratchet that handle around to create different leverage, or when
without moving the tool.
Without moving the tool, and also to be able to get away from obstructions.
Right.
You know, if I'm working a deck lid and I've got a whale tail in and the deck lid's in my way,
Right.
and me being able to turn the, please.
Right, of course, it's a lot better.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. How we doing, Miss Siobhan?
Some soft waves. Still here. Very, very soft.
So this one, just a light pull right there into that one. Same thing with this one. This one's gonna take a little bit more, but just a little, you might even tap a little bit of that front edge down just to kind of soften that up and shallow it out a little bit more, and then make one more pull and you should be good. When that comes up, when you get those 3 done, if you end up with a little bit of this, which you very possibly will, yell at me and I'll show you the blending technique with a blending hammer to gently blend all that back together. Good. How's that working out?
A lot better.
Cool. Moving your light down into that angle help?
Yeah.
Good. Now, don't forget, if you need a little bit more leverage, just, you know, sometimes sometimes the easy things slip your mind. Just warn him before you do it. Jump in there, cock your wheel around a little bit so you can pry off the tire.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. And that'll create you some more leverage so you're not in there fighting with yourself.
Pretty good. Because, I mean, I don't want to put too much.
Yeah, you don't want
leverage
too
on it.
much leverage right there,
So I
but
think
yeah.
it's pretty good.
Okay,
I got
good.
a nice little turn on the wrist.
Very cool. How you doing, sir?
Getting there, I think.
I'd say so.
Aluminum and trying not to hit it too hard, but hit it hard enough.
Yeah, you just really, the only thing I would worry about is you got this one little dimple right here.
Push it out.
Yeah, just kind of ease that one little dimple up. You got a little bit of a line right here.
Yeah.
That pretty much blends into the orange peel, but
Yeah.
you could push that just a hair.
So get the inside, or you want me to push it down first, the top?
No, go ahead and just push that.
Okay.
This one, tap this little spot right here first, and then bring this little shallow ridge up and this little ridge up, and you should be good to go. How we doing, my man? How we doing?
Pretty good.
Good. That's a nasty, sharp little crease.
Yeah, when I was working on this, I couldn't really tell if it was a crease or a scuff.
Yeah.
It looked like a scuff.
It's like you got the dent there, but you've got a little crease running right through the bottom of it. Which tool are you using? Let me suggest that one instead.
Okay.
Because that's gonna let you pinpoint right into that crease. Follow the bottom of that crease. Just follow, that edge. Walk it back to you or walk it forward, whichever way. Always work a crease from one end to the other, okay?
Okay.
So in this case, since this side is a little bit shallower, I'd start right here and just walk right down that line.
All right.
But that tip's gonna give you the ability, first of all, the double bending is gonna give you the leverage you need. That tip's gonna give you the ability to hit that sharp point.
Okay.
Give that a shot. How you doing, gentlemen? I haven't even gotten a chance to get back here today with you guys.
Do what?
I said I haven't gotten a chance to get back here today with you guys. How you doing?
Good. I got
That's
3 separate dents in there.
that's nasty. It's looking good though.
Yeah, but it's coming.
Yeah.
Finally started to understand what management does as far as hit the middle of the low spot and then just massage it up.
Right.
Because I was like really chopping at first.
Right.
But now,
Slow and steady, and just finesse that up just a little bit at a time. Short pushes,
yeah.
as in not pushing long. Slow, steady, little short pushes, moving a small amount of metal at a time. Good. Are you using that as a twist or as a push?
As a push.
Okay. Because don't forget, that's a ratchet handle. So if you get it in a situation, you might turn the handle and you can use it as a twist too if you need to.
Yeah.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Okay. Trying to get it up the stand.
Push it. Good. Yeah, just a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right.
Yep, I'm almost there.
You almost. You got it. Looks good. Coming up nice and smooth.
Trying to.
I love the fade on these new CarePoint lights. This is actually our new CarePoint 15-inch Makita base battery. That's a 6-strip, completely dimmer. You got 6 different strips available, full combinations. We've got the new 20-inch with an auto pump, the auto suction pump. The auto pump suction cup, along with our new big 36-inch hail light. How we doing there?
Good.
Which one you working on?
Well, there's 2 of them in this over right here. You still see a little low spot there. And a little one there.
Yeah, you got a little bitty spot right there.
Yeah. And this one I see a little high spot, a little high spot, a little low spot.
Right. Now on this one, tap this spot right here down.
Okay.
I wouldn't tap this one down because that's really where it needs to go. What you need to do is hit this area here and this area right here and push up to that.
Got it.
Use that little, because it's a high point inside that dent, but it's not a sharp high point that it's going to affect you pushing any. So just kind of use it as your reference. Push up to it.
Okay.
Good.
Find a comfortable tool.
How's the repositioning of the light? Has it been better?
It's getting there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It's still a challenge because I'm still trying to figure out. I had to move on for this one for a little bit because I wanted to get my brain a little.
Right.
But yeah, the light's a big difference.
It's everything, as we've talked about. I mean, it's everything.
Just knowing where the valleys are and the dark and the light. And that's what's,
Well, and like I said, that's why anything I can do to help you, because I know why you're, and I don't want to use the word struggle, because you're not struggling.
Right.
But you're having an issue with the light because you're so used to using a light in a different way.
right.
This gentleman happens to be an expert detailer, and he's used to doing paint correction and detail and using a paint correction LED spotlight for the way he does it, which is used completely different than the way we use a PDR light. So he's had to try to transition what he's doing to this from what he's completely used to doing on a daily basis. So it's been a little bit of a challenge to adapt to that, but you're adapting well, slowly but surely.
We're getting there.
Yep.
We're getting there.
And that's that deal. Is like sometimes I've had people ask me, well, would you rather teach somebody that knows a little bit or knows nothing? I like training both because it's, there's a challenge both ways.
Yeah.
But it just depends on you. But I'm not worried. I know you're gonna get this.
Thank you.
You're pushing fine. You're just fighting. You're fighting yourself with the light a little bit. Very good. Good job. This one's still just you got a little height across the back of that one. I just noticed that right. That's the one I helped you on before, but there's a little bit of high still left in. That looks fabulous. Good job. Let me check here in a second, see if I've got room on that other car back there. Okay. Let me see if there, and I'll move. I'll get you moving back here in a second.
This side.
Okay. Very good. Well, guys, I really appreciate taking this time to walk around the campus with me and get to know everybody and see everybody here and some of the new stuff that we're doing and some of the things that we're really excited about, these new partnerships that we're excited to be associated with iCar and Toyota and Honda North America and Tesla. And these are just entities that, are just fabulous to be associated with within the industry. And being able to bring PDR to the automotive industry as far as the partnerships that we have developed with them. I want to thank you very much. I'm Lee Roth, Master Instructor here at the Dean King. Of course, give us a call. Hit us up on our website, thedeanking.com. We're going to make a huge announcement here pretty soon as the new tool websites are up online. We're in development right now. We'll have them available soon. We're also going to have some really big, exciting deals that we're going to do at MTE. in September in Las Vegas. We're going to have a big booth there along with all the other big manufacturers and all the tool suppliers and all the guys that are going to be at MTE. But we're going to have some really special giveaways, some promo stuff. Looking forward to it. And guys, I'm not talking about just for the new people that are interested in learning PDR, but with the new tools and the new development that we're doing, we're going to have some exciting news and some exciting stuff for guys that are already in our industry that I think you'll be really happy to hear about and enjoy. Thank you very much. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.